So I came out today to do first shots on this revolver I found a couple of weeks ago in North Carolina. It is a Smith & Wesson model 10-10 bull barrel, right? So bull barrel means just really thick, right? So I mean, look how thick that thing is. I never really found them attractive. I always thought, when I think of guns, I think about carrying them around. And I thought, boy, that's a heavy one. Right, so I saw them as surplus. I saw them as police trade-ins on Classic. And I thought, just never appealed to me. I could have bought them on Classic, but on Classic they had a lot of used use wear on them, a lot of holster wear. And this one I saw in a gun shop in North Carolina, and it was a consignment, and I thought, why not make an offer? What's the worst that can happen? So I offered $500, and surprisingly they took it. I didn't expect it, that's why I threw out that number. But it's such a nice gun. So the trigger on it, the trigger is just, listen to that, exquisite. You just think about it and it goes off. So I brought a few rounds out, and I brought another gun. Let me fix this. Like I said, I brought another gun for a comparison. So this is another Smith & Wesson. It's a 6-inch barrel. It's a model 10-5. And it's got a skinny barrel. Look at the difference. Bull barrel, skinny barrel. Right? Very different. I mean, look how much meat is on that barrel. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fire these and see what kind of difference there is. Alright? So what I brought out, let's see, brought 110 grain XTPs, so lighter bullets, and I brought out lead stuff I loaded that I made 158 grain. So I'm just going to start out with the light rounds first, see how they go. And by the way, I never shot this gun. I don't know how it shoots. I have a friend of mine who cleaned it for me. I didn't ask, but he did such a great job that when I picked it up from him, it's a different story. When I picked it up from him and I examined the gun, I thought it was unfired. It is that pristine. So my target, I'll show it to you. So my target, 10 paces. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot the upper left red dot and see what it does. Alright, first shots. Never fired it. Let's see how it works. So what I did is I double cocked it once. Therefore, there's one unfired round in here. Yep. In my excitement, I double cocked it. The interesting thing about these sights, it's a fixed rear sight, as you can tell. Now, it's not cut center. So that's what I noticed. It's offset, so it must have been sighted in at the factory. Now I don't think there's much rise in this. It's kind of pleasant to shoot with the 130s or 125s. So one more shot, and I'll show you, and then I'll shoot the other gun. Cool. All shots fired. All right, so I'm going to unload them. And then I'm going to put the 158 grainers in it. Now this is where I think it might make a difference between two guns. Right? So not sure if I mentioned it before, but this is one of my favorite calibers to shoot. It is just such a cool bullet. It's so versatile. You can make it light, heavy. You can slow down, speed it up. You can shoot it in rifles, lever action rifles. All right, so now I got heavy bullets, and let's do a target again. All right, so bull barrel. I put the some red dots on a cleaner part of the target. And heavy bullets, here it goes. Slight difference in the way it feels, not much. Like, if I didn't know I had heavier bullets, I wouldn't perceive a difference. Well, I think the last one I punched out the little red dot I had. Alright, so all shots fired. Now the other one. So same one. Sorry, same skinny barrel, but heavier bullet. I'm going to shoot it on the right side. Yep, I shot out the little red dot. It's not even an inch. It is a tiny red dot. And this gun is just amazing. So clearly it likes 158s more than 125s. I'll show you why. Cool. All of them shot out. Let me show you how it hit. So the bull barrel, that was my aim point, and it went up here. As you can tell with the lighter bullets, aim point was here, it shot down here. So point of impact shifted up. The skinny barrel, this was my point of impact. Wow, they all just went here. And you can tell that what happened is from the previous shots, the point of impact went up. So that's what happens when you have different weight bullets. So what I'm going to do now is step further back and try to hit those targets, more like 50 paces. So let's go with the heavier bullets from a further distance. So there's my target. I'd say it's about 40 paces. So let's see, looking kind of through a camera, what this does at 40 paces. Let's see if it rings it. Oh yeah. Spot on. Try again. Yeah, these are the heavier bolts. I'll try the skinny target in the middle. Boy, it just keeps ringing them. Wow, I'm impressed. Three bullets, 3 steels. Let's see if I can get them all. All shot out. Wow. I'm impressed. But you know what? Let me get the other one, see if it does similarly. My other favorite one. Same distance. Oh yeah. Wow, just, jeez, it is so nice. I mean, the mechanism in this is just like clockwork. 3 more bullets. I'm going to shoot the upper skinny part of the target. Do a little challenge here. Yep, try again. Upper skinny. And the other one. Wow. It might shoot a little. I think it does shoot a little to the left. So what I'm going to do is even longer distance with the bull barrel. Be right back. So here's my tactical kneeling position for pistol shooting. Same targets, a little further back. Let's see how it works. Now with the kneeling position, I can brace my elbow on my knee. It steadies up the gun a little bit. And let's see how that works. Oh yeah. I just love that ring. And the echo. Wow, it just goes, the echo bounces back and forth on the berm. I don't know, you guys ever try shooting in a kneeling position? I've seen some dudes online like even do a front roll, then unholster and shoot, because yes, that's what you would have to do sometimes. No. 3 more rounds, but I'll tell you about the impressions for this. It's just smooth. It's a little smoother than the other one, but it happens. Recoil feels about the same. So even with that all that heft in it, does it feel more secure, more steady? I don't know. I shot two different weights. Maybe the other one, being a longer barrel, kind of balances out the weight, but none of them are on the bad side. They're on the excellent side. And I'm just splitting hairs. I'll show you a few other things I like about this gun. It's got the pin on a hammer. So I'll show you that pin. Took the bullets out. So it's got that pin on there. I love the pin. Now, if the barrel was pinned too, I like that too. That's a sign of more older generation. But I do not like flat hammers. I like the pin. All the ones I buy have the pin. If I see one without the pin, I just don't buy it. So, 3 more bullets in my hand. I'm going to load it up now. And shoot the last 3. Now next time I'm going to bring some things to blow up, like, let's see, let's line them up. Like beer cans. But let's see this one. But, wow. All rounds fired. So, what do I like about these guns? The triggers are incredibly smooth. Just incredibly smooth. Listen to that again. The finish, the workmanship, the lines where the plates meet, the level of polish, the heat treatment, it is just incredible. Now, both being Smith & Wessons, both about the same era. Remember how I told you I like those pinned hammers? Yep. This one has a pinned barrel too. This is what I mean by pinning. But I just like these things. Just won't buy it without them. Yeah. So my opinion is, if you see one at a store, make an offer, a reasonable offer, and walk away with it. You will thank me. Anyway, thank you. One more. Now you notice most of my shots are single action. Didn't really talk about the double action on this. It is just incredible as well. You would think that in a lot of double action, when you pull that long trigger pull, that there'd be some shake, but anything within distances of like 10 paces really doesn't matter. So I got one more shot left in this. I'm just gonna do it single. And now for stupid shit they do in movies that people who don't know anything about guns believe. You know, when they shoot two guns at the same time, you ever wonder how they aim? The answer is they don't aim. So I got 3 bullets in these just for shits and giggles. Let's see. It's fun. It is so fun. Maybe I should get more. All right.